Wight is a Middle English word, from Old English wiht, and used to describe a creature, a living sentient being. It is akin to Old High German wiht, meaning a creature, a thing. In its original usage, the word wight described a living human being. More recently, the word has been used within the fantasy genre of literature to describe undead or wraith-like creatures. Corpses with a part of their decayed soul still in residence are often draining life from the victims. The earliest example of this usage in English is in William Morris's translation of the Grettis saga, where Draf is translated as Barrow Wight. Notable later examples include the undead Barrow Wights from the works of J.R.R. Tolkien, the reanimated creatures killed by the White Walkers from the works of George R.R. Martin, and the level-draining wights of Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game franchise. In popular culture, in the novel The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien, Barrow Wights are cruel, evil spirits of the dead men of the northern kingdom of Arnor in the realm of Cardolan who fell in battle against the Witch King of Angmar. In the Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game White Box set, wights are described as being able to drain away energy levels on a touch. In the Warhammer Fantasy battle setting, wights are deathless warriors from ancient times brought back to life by dark magic. This power not only revives them, but twists their armor and imbues them with fell power. The weapons bear such potent enchantments that a single cut is enough to kill a living human. In the setting of the Warcraft online role-playing games, wights are creatures similar in appearance to traditional representations of Frankenstein's monster, large, hulking, pallid-skinned monsters that were once human, but have been made mindlessly insane through the power of the Scourge. In the A Song of Ice and Fire novels by George R.R. Martin, wights are humans or animals killed by the others who reanimate as undead creatures with pallid skin, black hands and glowing blue eyes. Wights may be physically injured, but even dismembered parts remain animated, so they must be destroyed by fire. The humans who live in the north beyond the wall, called wildlings by the inhabitants of Westeros, burn the dead so that they do not become wights. Wights are not vulnerable to obsidian and Valyrian steel, as the others are. In the game's Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and V, wights are creature in the Necropolis faction. In the online role-playing game RuneScape, the Majorat Sliski is notorious for his collection of warrior wights.